What's going on, guys and girls? Welcome back to the channel. Have you ever been on Instagram scrolling through and you see one of those really deep inspirational type quotes and you ask yourself, wow, maybe I should quit, move to the mountains and shoot pictures in black and white of lonely trees? Yeah, me too. But those are really only meant to be, you know, slightly inspirational like a fortune cookie, and oftentimes always very vague. Let's get into it. Look, I love a good photography quote. Ansel Adams, Henry Carter Bryson, even Uncle Bob, who swears by his iPhone portrait mode. But look, if you're living your photography journey through somebody else's words, you end up putting yourself into a box. And last time I checked, creativity hates boxes. And trust me, I'm sure you heard gems like the best camera is the one that you have with you. But let's break this down a little bit. If you're shooting a wedding venue with the flip phone, I promise you the bride and groom are not going to be thrilled about those 0.001 megapixel photos that you get. And so you got to understand that, hey, this is probably not the best time to use whatever camera that you have on hand. There's a quote that Pharrell Williams said recently that I thought was really thought-provoking and really explained the thought process behind creativity and ideas, where he said the universe is like a library where we check out ideas daily, add our own flavor to it, and then pass it on for the next person to add their own flavor to it, and so on and so forth. And that's really the heart of photography, where we're going to use an idea from somebody that came before us, put our own spin to it, put it back for the next person to use, and they're going to do it, and the cycle repeats. And so you have to remember that these photography rules and quotes are not going to apply to you always. Maybe today you're feeling inspired by minimalism. Tomorrow is all about the moody lighting. The point is you get to choose which idea you check out and when you return it. These so-called rules are more like guidelines or suggestions, really. And it's almost like that friend that tries to give you advice, but deep down, you know, they don't know what they're talking about, where they tell you, oh man, don't shoot in midday, you're going to get this harsh sunlight out, or, you know, you should get this, or, you know, why are you shooting it like that? I mean, if you want your photos to be terrible, I guess you can do that. You can realize that, hey, these are just something that somebody else is suggesting to me, but at the end of the day, you have to create the art that you want to create. Proving all the golden hour only fans wrong one midday shot at a time. So take that deep quote you saw this morning with a grain of salt, or maybe a whole bag of salt. At the end of the day, photography is your journey. These quotes are meant to inspire you and give you some type of rough guideline to how to go about practicing photography, but don't let them dictate your journey. You want to make sure that you are keeping to what Pharrell said, and that you understand that creativity and ideas are here for us to reuse, add upon, and remake, and continue to go about our journey the way we see fit, because at the end of the day, it is your journey. So I hope that this video helped you. Make sure that you comment down below a favorite photography quote of yours, and if you broke the rule from that quote. And I would love to hear about your photography journey down below as well. As always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all the things that matter. And always, I will see you all on the next one. Peace.